It's my last day of being a child. Fun fact about me, I am in anatomy and I'm dissecting a rabbit right now, and her name's Fetty Wap, and I think that's sad. Like, we fucking named the rabbit. I'm turning off Fetty Wap, I'm sorry. Named the rabbit Fetty, and she's like really fat. Like, me and my friend were dissecting her and we literally had to peel off fat from her. Okay, no one wants to hear about this. It's the last day of my childhood. That's crazy. Hello? I feel like I've been like, dang, that was like so long. But then like adulthood is like forever. Like, it's the rest of my life. When you really think about it, this wasn't that much at all. And I'm like, I should have saved it more. You know? Like, I should like but like I should have saved it more. But like also, I don't know. I don't even remember like most of it. I have like bits and pieces from 1 to 10, and then it's completely black in middle school. Mostly just because I don't think I want to remember middle school. And then high school is pretty vivid, but if I'm being honest, my brain isn't all there. So it's a strange feeling. Also, update from my last video, the purple in my hair, gone within 2 days. I went through all of that just for it to literally be nothing. Okay, birthday plans. You guys are not ready. Actually not that cool. I'm getting Japanese street food. My birthday is on Valentine's Day, and my best friend always is like, you're such a manic pixie dream girl for that. And you know what? Fuck it, I am. Ooh, what? Sorry, try that again.
I love the Smith. I said I love the Smith.
Call me 500 Days of Summer, because I am a manic pixie dream girl. My grandfather's born on Christmas, so there's like, should I put on a flashlight? Wait, is this scarier now that you can see me more, or would you rather I be like this? I don't know what I'm asking, you can't respond. What do I think? Yeah, what do I think? Let women think. God. The only downside is when I like wrinkle my forehead, you could really see it. And I'm going to the Drake. Very excited for that. It's gonna be baller. I can't, the flashlight's in my fucking eye. The thing about the Drake is, I've been going since I was like a kid, like very little, like 3, and I haven't been in a long time. I feel like this is pretty full circle. Like, now I'm gonna be 18, one last like hurrah, I guess. I don't know. Excited for that. We're going crazy, and I'm gonna make all my friends do movie trivia. No one ever wants to do movie trivia, because nobody knows. Although most of my friends are film majors, so like, we have diversity in there though. We've got an art history major, a poli-sci major. That's it. No. There's an actor and a writer too. So, yep. How nobody in my friend group is going into math. I think that's just because I literally, like, I can't do math, so I don't want to like surround myself with people who can do math. God damn it, this kid from my fucking class got into NYU. I hope he chokes on his own dick. No, that was me. What is even life, though? Like, it actually doesn't even matter. At the same time, doesn't that mean it matters, though? Like nothing matters, so we should give things meaning. But also, I don't know. I feel like we feel things, like, way too much. Well, like, not like that. I feel like we are always meant to put, like, always have this urge to put my feelings into words, or like in a movie, or like a piece of art or whatever, and sometimes I just want to feel my feelings. I think that would take a lot of pressure off of us stupid people who don't know how to communicate well. It's random, but the shirt I wore today, you know, your girl was sweating in it. Some guy in my class was like, yo, pit stains, I'm gonna bomb your house. I know him, so like I know he was making a joke, but also like, don't talk about my pit stains, okay? I was thinking I'd get like Botox in my armpits just because like I feel like I sweat too. You know what? Nobody wants to be hearing about this. Oh my god. So my birthday's tomorrow, my birthday party is on Saturday, and then Sunday I'm road tripping it up. My boyfriend's family. I'm really scared. Go visit him because he's born 3 days after me, but like a year. So he's like he's almost exactly a year older than me, but not exactly, haha. He's turning 19 and I'll be 18. And I asked him, I was like, when you turned 18, like, did anything feel different? He was like, I still feel like I'm 12. And, like, oh my god, yeah, me too. Sometimes I think about it and I'm like, I still feel like a kid, you know? Like, when I started doing, like, grown-up things, like, there was, like, a period of time where I was really into Roth IRAs. What is that even? I was like, that's so weird. Like, why would a 12-year-old be into Roth IRAs? I was like, I'm 17 years old. Like, it's not weird. Well, it is kind of weird. I don't know. People, like, my age or younger are investing in the stock market, and it's like, do that when you're 40, because otherwise I have to feel like I should be doing it, and I don't want to. Like, yeah, is it good? Probably. Is getting a Roth IRA good? Probably. But I don't want to do that right now. That's, like, part of the other thing is, like, I don't want to do that, and that makes me feel like I'm not ready to be an adult, you know? Like, you know what? We'll talk about this later. Let's circle back. Going on a road trip with my boyfriend's family. It's 5 hours. I love his mom. She's, like, the sweetest person on the planet Earth. Who am I really afraid of? His brother. His brother is a freshman. I'm so scared of him. You have no idea. I think we've had like 5 interactions max, and I really want him to think I'm cool, okay? Also, I'm like 90% sure I saw him today, and I was carrying a TV because my video production teacher wanted me to carry a TV. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Stumbling around the classroom with this TV, and I like locked eyes with him, and I was like, that damn smirk was so awkward. I was like, I'm sorry looking at you, King. Like, I'm sorry. He's literally... How old are freshmen? 13? I think he's 13. He's 13, like, I don't, like, no, he's not 13. He's 14. That's worse. People say teenagers are terrifying. They mean it. My peers are the most scary people I know. Anyway, 5 hours there, 5 hours back, and we're all staying in the same Airbnb together. So I'm a little bit, Columbus, did you say terrified? But, like, I'm gonna thug it out, you know, obviously. He made me, wait, she bought me a dandelion. Comment down below if you know what I'm referencing. Boyfriend makes pottery. You're not ready for this. Can you even see? Yes, you can. For me, it's a little bit terrifying, but like for me, I'm so gonna put like little flowers and like little trinkets in here. I can't wait. Okay, upcoming things that are gonna make life so fun. This was like, nobody cares about this. I was talking to somebody yesterday and they were like, I stalk your YouTube channel, and then someone else was like, I also stalk your YouTube channel. I was like, I didn't even know that you guys knew I existed like that. So, if you guys are seeing this, hi Elliot, hi Leela. Should I not have name dropped? You guys don't know where I am, it's okay. Maybe you do, actually. It's okay. It snowed, like 2 feet. It's crazy outside, and so, I don't know. Usually I don't get snow on my birthday, and it's just like sludge, so I am very happy. Would I prefer to have a birthday in a season less, I don't know, like fucking breezing? Yeah. You guys ever seen that clip from, like, and I'm like blanking on the name. What the fuck is it called? Parks and Rec, and she's on the ice, and the song is like, and I start like slipping and falling. That's what it's like out there. It's a war zone. To get to my high school, I have to go over these woods. They're called smoke woods, colloquially, because kids go in there to smoke. And so I'm like walking up the hill, and I slip and I fucking eat shit on ice, and I faceplant and I fall right in front of a cigarette butt. And I was like, life's kind of beautiful like that. It was really embarrassing because there were a lot of people around. They actually did in fact see me. So, but you know what? Just, my aura's like all the way up here, that it just got lowered just like that much. It was fine. Oh my god, this is such a non sequitur. Non sequitur, that's a Latin word because I take Latin because I'm lame and I'm a nerd and I don't know why I took Latin. Really, really bad at Latin. I was so bad at Latin, and I have a Latin test tomorrow on my birthday. Are you kidding? Like, I should like ask her, be like, can I not take it? I don't want to do that. I'm skipping my stats class tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. I fucking hate that class. Anyway, yesterday I was wearing lingerie and I didn't know it was lingerie, and it had a Batman logo on it, and it was see-through. You could see my whole bra. Nobody told me until 4th period. I was like, hello? Not even 4th period. I think it was 6th period. I was like, can you guys not, please? Oh my god. Then my best friend came up to me and she's like, what the fuck are you wearing? And I was like, it's a Batman shirt. And she was like, baby, that's lingerie. It was lingerie. yeah, fun things coming up. I keep getting sidetracked. I'm sorry. I feel like FaceTime. This is what I'm like on FaceTime. I'm not gonna lie. Except usually I'm just like staring at myself in the corner because I'm so hot and sexy and beautiful, motherfucker. I'm going to Boston with my best friend. I'm so excited. I'm going in March. I'm very, very happy. I'm very excited. I say best friend. I don't know. She's undefinable. We dated, and kind of the gayest thing about me is that I'm still best friends with my ex. And when I mean best friends, I mean like we have a day each week where she comes over to my house and we eat dinner together. So my boyfriend doesn't care, or maybe he doesn't. He's like hiding it from me, but like I don't think he does. We're going to Boston. Then we're gonna go see our other friend in New York because he goes to college there. I'm so very excited. We went to Vegas last year together because his aunt lives there, and it was very fun. You know when you get like a glimpse of your future, or like what you want your future to be, and you're like, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me? It's kind of like that. I'm so very excited to be independent, and that's kind of one of the main things I'm very excited about being an adult, is I will have so much autonomy and independence. But I feel like that could also maybe backfire because I don't know how to cook. I'm really bad at cleaning up after myself. My room was a mess, and then I cleaned it, and now it's a mess again, and it has been less than 24 hours. So, God, my roommate's gonna hate me. Whatever, it's fine. Then, sorry, I don't know why I made that face. And this summer, I'm going with that same best friend and my extended family, and we're gonna go see our other family in Montenegro. Represent. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am Montenegrin. I feel like I was pretty insecure about it for a long time, though, because I was like, nobody knows where Montenegro is. And also, I'm like, what, like third generation, I think. So, pretty far removed. I speak the language, not well. And, like, I speak it to my dad sometimes. And then, it's like, I don't know. It also, like, doesn't help. Like, I look Montenegrin, but I'm so short. Montenegrins are tall. My brother looks like a full Montenegrin. Cousins look like Hitler's fucking wet dream. Blonde, green-eyed? I don't know. One of the two. I got sidetracked again. Montenegro, London, Paris. You dig? Yeah. It's gonna be like 3 weeks of the summer. I'm so excited. Except, like, summer's really long this year. Depending on where I go to college. I have no idea where I'm going to college. Yet, I will figure that out. So, yeah. I'm leading to this one college right now, and one of my filmmaking idols went there, and I love her so much, and she's currently a senior there. And I'm really sad, because I'm gonna miss her. We're, like, just gonna miss each other, and I'm gonna be like, but I'm fine. Get on your feet. Get up and make it. I was gonna sit through this whole thing, I'm sorry. This is like, whatever. And I'm going to Alaska. And this is gonna sound really bad. I wanna fucking go to Alaska. An Alaskan cruise that my grandparents are setting up. And I'm sorry, but that actually sounds like hell. It's at the end of the summer. So I'm gonna be about to go to college, and I'm gonna spend a week in Alaska, which I have never wanted to go to. If you ask me cold or hot, I'd probably just like freeze up. I actually don't know the answer. I don't like the cold. I don't like it that much. So no, I don't want to spend a week on a boat in Alaska. My grandparents also aren't the most mobile people, so it's not like they're going, like, skiing with us. Can you ski in Alaska? I hope I see a whale. I like whales. Anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about because I literally just sat on my phone for 30 minutes. You guys didn't see that, but I was sitting on my phone for 30 minutes. I might go back on my phone, actually. I'm locked in. I'm locked. What am I doing?
What is the weirdest thing you find extremely attractive? 1. Recently, I've been working out one. My wife says the veins popping out.
I spent $10 at Dunkin' Donuts today. I did it without even thinking about it, and then I went back and I checked my account, and I was like, oh my god, I actually have no money. I just spent, like, my last $10 at Dunkin' for 2 lukewarm bagel bites and a small chai that was mostly ice. And I was like, I'm not even ready to be an adult. Like, I feel like I get it, like 18, it's like, oh, it's just another day, but like, it marks, I feel like, the moment when I should be getting my shit together. The thing is I'm not at all getting my shit together. And I know I'm gonna be like crazy in my 20s or whatever, or maybe I won't, but I don't know. That just made me realize how quickly my teenage years have gone by. Like, I don't remember my 13th year at all. And it just went by so quickly. I don't remember being 11 or 12. And I feel like I'm not ready to enter this stage in my life. And it's kind of scary because, I don't know, I feel a lot like a child still in the things I do and how I act and my worldview on things. I mean, look at my room. I was talking about this with a friend, but my room is it's covered in stuff. Like, it's covered, like head to toe, it's covered, and there's no space anymore. I was thinking, if I ever get married, I would want to sleep in different rooms, because I would want my own room. And people are always like, but it's because it's, men have man caves. I just want my own space. You're telling me I have to have my own space, but I have like a bed in a beige room? I'm not doing that. And I was wondering, will I always be like this? Like, will I always fight to conserve my independence and like express myself in the exact way I want to, or am I going to make sacrifices for somebody that I love? But then I was thinking, if they made me do that, are they really the one for me? But I don't know, I feel like that made no sense. But also, like, I feel like if they didn't understand it, then I would be like, I don't know if there's a vibe. Should I have to give up who I am for another person? Should I have to give up literally who I am at my core and how I want to express myself for somebody else? I'm not saying I'm not like a romantic. I mean, I'm not, but like, I just feel like I wouldn't want to be doing that for anybody. Let's just say if we're getting married, I'm fucking decorating the bedroom. One of my friends, I feel like she always has her shit together. She at least makes it a priority to have her shit together. I don't even think twice about it. I never have my shit together. I'm just losing my wallet, my keys, my room's a mess, my grades are trash. They're not trash, but they're not great. Procrastinate, I always turn my homework late. And this is mostly senioritis, but I have stopped caring about a lot of things. I wear the same pants like 4 days in a row. Sometimes I forget to shower. I'm thinking, like, is it just because I'm a kid, or is this something that is going to change as I get older? Is this who I am? Or is it gonna change? Because I don't want to be this person. I like myself. Yeah. But there are some parts of myself that I would want to change, and I would hope that those parts come with age. But now I'm like afraid that I'm going into this crazy experience, this like big life stage, and what if it actually just holds nothing for me? Like, I feel like when people are like, you're 18, you're an adult, you can do XYZ, and I go into it expecting all of these magical things, and I just come out the same. Or like, even worse, I come out worse than I was when I went into it. I also feel like it's just, 18 is like this wake-up call where I'm like, I only have 2 years of teenagehood left, and I want to be a teenage girl for like all of my life, dude. Like, there's actually nothing I want to do more than just sit in my room and do nothing. I could love being a teenage girl, and I'm really excited for my independence. I'm very excited for that part. Can't wait to have my own house that I can decorate exactly the way I want. And maybe I'll have like a roommate, and I want to be really close to the roommate. And I want to live in like Paris, or I want to live in Paris for a year. I want to live in Tbilisi for a year, and I want to live in Istanbul for a year. And I want to travel. I want to see everywhere. Like, my boyfriend doesn't want to travel at all, because he says he doesn't see the point in it. He can see anything from his phone. And I'm like, but I don't understand that at all. That's the biggest thing we fight about, is he doesn't care about seeing things. And I'm like, what? I don't even fight though, so like, that's the other thing. I'm in a long distance relationship right now, and sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I'm so, like, is it insane? Am I crazy young to be doing this kind of thing? I feel like I watch TV shows, and it's always these like 20-somethings that are in long distance relationships, and I'm like, I don't know if I can make it work. It's like, I'm 18, you simple bitch, fucking at work. Well, technically I'm 17. I don't even know. But I also feel like I've been more mature than I should for a while. Like, this is me, like, reverting. Like, I was so weird and old when I was 12 that now I have to be, like, insane and crazy for, like, just a little bit. I also am doing these things that, like, an older person would do, that, like, for my age, and I'm like, that's crazy. Why am I doing these things? I'm still just that, like, weird girl in middle school who, like, sits in the back of the class and writes fan fiction. Like, I don't know how much I can say on here. More adult things that I've done. Every time they're over, I'm like, that's so crazy. I wonder what that's going to be like when I'm older. I am older now. That's insane to me. And then one day I'm gonna be 20. My cousin's long-term girlfriend, she just turned 21. And I'm like, that's insane. She's 21. She's like in it now. She's like officially an adult. 18's scary, but it's like not that scary. Because it's like, you know, it's just a sign to me. Like, tomorrow I become an adult. Like, that's just a age that we as a society have assigned to be this important date. Does that stop it from being an important date? No, because now I have all of this pressure around it that's like, I need to be doing all of these things. I need to be getting my shit together. I need to be like, fuck it, I need to be reading the news more. I don't stop fucking around. I need to stop doing things that are bad for me. I need to start being more aware of who I am and who I want to be. I need to go to yoga. I don't know. I feel like I don't need to do all of that. I should probably do some of it. I should probably learn how to cook. There are some things where it's like, I feel like I can take some of the pressure off, right? Like, I'm still a teenager. I'm just no longer a child. And I think I'm gonna miss being a child a lot. Just not because of like, oh, it was so great, but because I feel like things went so fast that there was never a moment where I was like, I should stop and like think about the fact that this is like, I'm not gonna be a kid forever. Because when you're a kid, you don't think about that. Like, I'm already out of my childhood pretty much. Like, but this is like really ending it. Like, this is definitively, it's over. Like, I feel like my childhood like ended when I was 10, and like that whole world that I was in kind of disappeared. And then you had the like really awkward middle school years, and then high school where I actually like became a person. But this is like, actually, you are no longer a child. Like, even though I haven't felt like a kid in a while, I am still a kid for the next 3 hours. I think the biggest thing that's scary for me is that, wait, let's get some nude music. I'll rock with Elliott Smith. The scariest thing for me is that I'm like just now coming to terms with the fact that like my mental health is always going to be a part of who I am. Like, I'm always going to be a little bit depressed. I'm always going to have OCD. I'm always going to have tics. I'm always going to have anxiety. I'm always going to have PTSD. And I'm afraid of that still being a part of me as I get older, you know, like, because I'm gonna be alone, like, not like all alone, like, I'll still have friends, but I won't be living in a house with my family anymore, and they know me the best, they know how to help me the best. I'll be just alone. Are you kidding? There was this moment, my aunt took me to Paris for my 16th birthday, and I was walking around Paris, and I was just like hit with this wave of sadness, and I don't really know what it was, and I was being a little dramatic. But at the same time, I was like so crushed by this sadness. I was like, it doesn't matter the location, it doesn't matter the place, it doesn't matter the time, it doesn't matter my age. This is who I am. And that really scared me. I was like, I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be this depressed hag. Like, I feel like I'm still coming to terms with the fact that it's a part of who I am. And I need to like get over that. But it's still kind of a lot. I don't know if I'm like ready. I really liked being a kid. I'm getting a tattoo for my 18th, and after a lot of brainstorming, I found this tattoo, and it's a tattoo of Ferdinand the Bull. I really wanted a Ferdinand tattoo, and I talked to my friends, and they're like, don't get a Ferdinand tattoo. And I talked to my dad, and he was like, don't get a Ferdinand tattoo. And why do I have such a connection to it? I think it's because the last time I really like thought about Ferdinand was when I was a kid, and I feel like it's all hitting me now that like I'm gonna be like 18, I'm gonna be this adult, and I don't feel like an adult at all. I don't know. Currently, I'm very split because I can't wait to see what the future's gonna hold for me, because the amount of independence I'm about to be gifted, I am so excited for. You actually have no idea. Nothing more I cherish than my independence, and I can't wait to fully come into it. Okay, one last thing before I get like, I don't know, gonna be sad. Ooh, when I was a sophomore in high school, I got schmaped. Sorry, I had this dude who was a year younger than me, which at the time I was like, oh my god. But now I look back and I'm like, that's so embarrassing. Oh my god. But that was like 2 years ago, and I think about that, I'm like, that's crazy. And that's one of the things that I'm gonna have to carry with me into adulthood, is that now I have like a fun little story to tell every person I date. It made me think of all the things I'm gonna be carrying into my adulthood from my childhood. Like, I don't know, trauma. It's kind of crazy, pantaloons, guys. I don't know. Life is life, and this will all pass. So I'm trying not to dwell on. I'm trying not to dwell on it. One more thing, I saw this Instagram reel, and I don't know if it was real, about this Buddhist monk who is like the happiest person on the planet, and they did like a brain study on him, and he is literally the happiest person on the planet. But like, you didn't do that to everybody, so how can you really know? But now I'm like, maybe I should just convert to Buddhism and I have like a great life. So I don't know, guys. Stay tuned, because I might convert to Buddhism. So yup. T minus 3 hours until I'm officially an adult. So that's crazy pants. Happy birthdays in the chat. Stay to the end of this. I appreciate you. You probably didn't, though. Who the fuck wants to sit through 26 minutes of me yapping about literally nothing? Oh, my mom texted me. Hey. Bye, guys. I'll see you in the next one. It'll probably be a movie. I think I'm gonna make another movie. Bye.